Cancer Divine Soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box. Now, if you are looking for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. Now let's dive right into your reading, Cancer, see what we got going on. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups. Very interesting. You're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to choose between yourself and someone else. And right now, I feel like Spirit's telling you that when you make this right decision, not if, but when you make the right decision, you're going to free up a lot of energy, a lot of negative energy, and a lot of energy blockages. And it's actually going to bring in a lot of abundance in your life, because when you don't resist anything, you don't resist everything. So right now, Spirit is going to really put you in a position to choose. Now, this choice is between you and someone else, but this is not you being selfish. This is not you putting yourself ahead of others. This is actually you being a humble, gracious, and using your experience to not people please. Because I do feel like there's someone in your life that you are catering your energy to. You're doing whatever you can to make sure that they are happy. You're putting them ahead of yourself. But the problem is, there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is that it's not reciprocated. As Alicia always says, my wife always says, it's gotta be dog love, right? Like, when you see a dog and they're so happy to see you, that energy is how it's supposed to be. When you're around this other person, it doesn't feel like that. For example, right now, when you think of them, you're cringing. You're like, oh, you want their attention, you want their awareness, you want to impress them. It could be anybody, right? But right now, the more energy that you're putting into it, it's not paying dividends. And right, that's not what Spirit wants. Your angels, your guides, everyone's source, the way it works is that this third dimension revolves around love. That means that when you're around someone, you give them your awareness, your attention, your love, they're supposed to give it back. If they don't give it back, you're not supposed to be around that energy. Why? Because you are basically giving a part of your soul away. You're lowering your vibrations, right? For example, if you are trying to help someone and they decide that they take your help as weakness and they want to kind of just brush you off, you are wasting your time and energy that could be spent better elsewhere. You could be helping someone else, or you could be helping yourself. But if you're trying to help someone and they're reciprocating their energy, they are, it's paying off, continue doing so. But the energy that I'm picking up is that your energy could be better spent elsewhere, and that is how you're going to actually bring in more abundance in your life, right? How you bring in more abundance? With using your energy. For example, if you have a friend and you are constantly, when you're around them, they are telling you about their life and all the drama and the issues, and it's just all negative energy. And then when you start talking about your life, it's like in one ear out the other. You could tell they could care less, right? Then you have to ask yourself, do I continue being in this energy? I am trying to, for example, Cancer, you are trying to connect with Source, with Spirit. You're trying to help yourself physically, financially, spiritually, and this other person seems to be caught up in the matrix. Now, just because for example, your childhood friends, does not mean that Spirit wants you guys to be hanging. It doesn't work like that. Even if you're family members, it does not matter. You are supposed to be around your like-minded individuals, and you're supposed to be around energy just like yourself. So if it's not dog love, as Alicia says, right? If they're not really happy to see you, then you have a decision to make, and you only have so much energy. Like, think of it, like at the end of the day, it's almost like awareness, right? So if you're trying to read two books, one book makes you feel bad, the other book makes you feel good, you have to pick and choose which book to read. You can't be reading both books at the same time, right? So if one person makes you feel bad, when you take away that energy, that same energy can be put into someone that makes you feel good. So don't feel shy. Don't feel like you're indebted to someone and that you're doing them an injustice by lowering your vibrations. Never, ever, ever lower your vibrations. Lead by example and have them raise their vibrations, right? Lead by example. Now you got the Strength card, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. That's that bread and butter right there. That Seven of Pentacles goes to show that you have invested a lot of time and energy watering your garden, and it is going to grow now. So whatever it is you're doing, whoever it is, whatever it is, or if it's even yourself, the awareness, the energy, that you put into it, it is going to pay out. It could be your career, your work, anything. Understand that good things are coming your way. But Spirit is also telling you to be resilient during this time. Do not give up and summon up that inner lion within you to persevere. So you put a lot of time and energy into someone. It could be, for example, into your business, into your career. You're waiting for that promotion or for those sales. Understand that it is coming. Don't throw in the towel now. Don't change course right now. Us humans, if we don't get instant results, we immediately change it, right? For example, say if you started a diet, it's day 2, you're like, I haven't lost no weight. You know what you do? You throw out the scale and you don't look at the scale. Do not pivot and change course because you haven't got the results yet. Now, how do you know when to pivot and change course? Because you will get the answers from your angels and guides. They will tell you what to do. Now, you're asking yourself, well, why haven't I got the answers from my angels and guides? Well, are you picking up the phone when they're calling you? Which means, are you dialed into the same frequency, right? When you send me a text, when I send you a text, what are we doing? We are communicating on the same frequency. That's why my phone rings and not the other billion people who have phones, right? That's how it works. Your angels and guides, they're trying to tell you what to do. Why are they having a hard time? Why are you not hearing them? Because you're not on their frequency. What do? Dial into their frequency. What is their frequency? It's super easy. It is love, which is happiness, joy, and abundance, and calm, tranquil, peaceful. These two together, now you're on that frequency. So the question is how do we get on that frequency? Well, love, think of something that makes you happy. What is it? Like, I have a trigger. Every time I think about dogs, I smile. I could be having the worst day in the world. I could stub my toe. I could be in pain. I could bump my elbow and be like, ah. But if I think of my wiener dog, I cannot stop laughing. So I immediately put myself into the frequency of love. Now that I'm there, I got to make sure I match it with some calm. So all I got to do is find 5-10 minutes to myself and just stop thinking of my dogs. Boom. Now I'm into that frequency. Now I go, Spirit, what should I do? And then Spirit goes, here you are. That's it. But what I don't do is I'm not driving in traffic, just stimulated, drinking coffee, sugar, boom, boom, honking, trying to get to work, rushing, and then be like, Spirit, what should I do? And then be pissed off because Spirit does not tell me what to do. Why? Because I'm not in that frequency. Guys, it's super easy, Cancer. You got this. You got nothing to worry about. You just got to know what to do. And right now, Spirit is giving you that $1 million worth of game because Spirit, your angels love you and they want to see you successful. Now, moving on. 10 of Swords. The devil, look at that. Warning signs. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. So, Spirit is telling you, listen to your intuition and you will be near victory. Or if you don't, you will feel like you are trapped. You will feel like your ego, the devil, is in charge. You are getting the warning sign right now from your angels and guides that you need to make a pivot and change your energy in order to get the results you want. If we are stuck where we are, if we're thinking, if we're in a lower dimensional energy, which we all go through, this is not just something that happens to you, this happens to all of us, right? We got to make sure that we get ourselves out of that pity pit. We got to get ourselves out of that, energy roadblock, right? How do we do so? Do something that raises your vibration. Do something that puts you in the vibration of love. For example, I know that I have to do some physical exercise. It does not mean I have to go to the gym. It means I gotta at least go for a walk. If it's cold or not, go for a walk. I gotta open up the windows. I gotta let some fresh air in. I have to physically make sure that I feel good. What does that also mean? I cannot be eating junk food all the time because that makes me physically feel bad. So tell yourself this. If you follow your intuition, if you put yourself in a position to connect with your higher self, you will get the results you're looking for. Those results could be love, Page of Cups, which is romance, or those results could be 6 of Wands, in their case, financial stability, right? Like, I just want to give you both perspectives. So everything you're looking for, whether it's love or whether it's, wealth, right? That's what everybody wants, love or wealth or health or friendship. All of that is nothing more than energy, guys. Super easy, just energy. So it's the same thing, right? Now, what does that really mean? Well, in order to attract energy, you have to feel that energy. If I want you to come say hi to me in this third dimension, You could vocalize that. You could be like, Cancer, come say hi, right? Or I could feel it. If I'm in your energy, I could be like, I know you want to come say hi. I know you want to come say hi. I know you want to come say hi. If I emit this vibration, you will energetically want to come say hi. It works like a charm, guys. I do it in business. I do it with love. I do it with everything. It's super duper easy. So the same thing here. What you have to do is emit a vibration. So that vibration cannot be like, oh, I feel like crap from eating junk food. Oh, I feel like crap from talking about lower dimensional energy stuff. Oh, I feel like crap for being, drinking too much caffeine, alcohol, smoking, whatever. You have to pick and choose what do you want in your life. I know you want abundance because you're a beautiful soul. Cool. How do we get it? Tap into the frequency of abundance, which is doing stuff that makes you feel good. You got this. You got nothing to worry about. Understand it's your birthright to be happy. So connect to your higher self. Let's make it happen. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was I hope there was a message in here for you. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. Guys, I love hearing from you. Comment. Until next time, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.